Hey everyone, welcome back to another episode of the Campbell Union District High School podcast. I'm your host, Michelle Dong, and today we're with another very special guest. Do you want to introduce yourself?
Yeah, hi Michelle. My name is Gladys Lee, and I'm on the board of the Campbell Union High School District Ed Foundation.
Oh my God, wait, that's so cool. First of all, what is Ed Foundation?
Okay, well, the Ed Foundation, great question by the way, is it's outside of the district, but we are supporting the district.
Okay.
Which means that we raise money and then we disperse it out as grants to programs in the high schools that submit requests and let us know what they're working on. And and we feel like whatever is a great program that kind of brings the community together, those are the ones that we'd like to fund.
I love that. Is it part of the district or is it an outside organization?
Yeah, it is outside of the district. It is a nonprofit, and it is made of people that are in the community. So a lot of the members are people that have kids that go to schools here. Yeah, which is nice. And then some folks have kids that have graduated outside of the board, and then they just kind of like want to keep supporting the community.
I love that. So how do you guys get your funding to help with the nonprofit and to distribute funds?
We get a lot of donations, and we solicit companies that are in the community, like optometrists, dentists, maybe orthodontists, people that have like braces and stuff, you know, the people that you go to that kind of like service the community. We want to get those folks involved and ask them if they want to support us.
I love that. So I heard that you guys have an upcoming 5K.
Yeah.
Is that right? What is that?
So it's our first 5K, which we're really excited about. I know. And we are calling it the Hero 5K. The letters do stand for something. It stands for Helping Education Reach Opportunities.
I love that.
Thank you. Yeah, it took us a long time to figure it out, but it worked out, and we're excited because the 5K is a community effort in that all the high schools, we'd love for all the high schools to come and register, whether they have teams that, you know, they come as a team or individually. We just want the people to feel like they're part of this community.
I love that. So how did you guys get, the inspiration or the story to create Hero 5K?
I think we look for opportunities. Well, this is from my point of view. I can't speak for the community. Well, kind of, I can speak for the community in that, like, we have thought about bringing ways to bring the community together. And when we give to the programs, we feel like we're uplifting everybody that like is part of it.
Yeah. And
the high school that's a part of it, and from there, we feel like we're part of something,
Like a community, right?
Yeah. And even if we are not directly, involved, just supporting them helps them to create something that's meaningful and impactful. And what does a hero do, right? Like a hero creates impact and positive change. So every person that signs up and registers is basically a hero. So, I mean, can't go wrong.
You can't go wrong. I love that title, yeah. So is the main idea behind the run just supporting community, basically?
It is. I think that's like the main goal.
Main mission, right?
The main mission. Yeah, it is the mission for us to build a strong community foundation, basically, and this is one of the ways that we'd like to go about it. And so I think like with a 5K is like so cool because it's, you get involved via like putting your body out there.
Yeah.
And showing up, just showing up and
Doing the run.
Yeah. And it's basically like you don't even have to run, you can walk. You know, there's different ways of being involved in the 5K too. So like you don't have to run, you don't have to walk, you can support it. We have other ways of people coming together to support the 5K.
You heard it here, guys. But what are some other ways that someone can like support without, you know, like coming to run sometimes?
Yeah, so if people are unable to, because we understand, right? Like there's a lot of different events that happen during the year, and there's some, you know, conflicts. Maybe families can't come on that day. There are volunteering, and we also solicit, you know, people helping as far as like donations. We are asking for sponsorships. So there are, you know, what I said before about optometrists and dentists and people that like give services to the community. We actually want those people to come and help us and support and give, like, maybe if they even have just like a little bit of money to help us give waters out, you know, that would be such a big impact, even for, you know, a few dollars, hopefully. We'll see.
Yes.
Yeah. The other ways that we're looking at is volunteership. Volunteering for the run on the day of is something like we'd love people to come out and help us. But the build up to the race, right? Like getting it organized and having people come and recruit, basically. Like there's a lot of back end and maybe tech stuff that like we need help with. So anybody can come and help.
Yeah. So who are the sponsors of Hero 5K currently?
Well, we just got a really great sponsorship
Really?
From CUHSD, which is...
Shout out CUHSD.
Yeah. If people don't know, CUHSD is Campbell High School Teachers Association. And they did commit, so we're looking forward to that sponsorship. And we also do have a few companies that stepped up, and we'll be shouting out to those folks in a little while as we get organized. We are still looking for sponsorships as far as anywhere where families are working, like if they're part of the community, but they work for Google or Apple, and they have matching programs as far as donations. Anything like that helps. And sponsorships from small businesses are also like really appreciated. Like grocery stores, bakeries.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, bakeries would be so great. You know, can you imagine having donuts?
I was just thinking that, like a donut right before your race.
I would love that. I would love a donut right before. Yeah, so we're always looking for sponsorships, for volunteering, anything that can help us, you know, implement this race.
Help with the, Speaking of, for volunteering, is anyone able to, or like mainly adults or mainly teens?
Yeah, adults and teens would be great.
Oh.
And on the day of, we will require like a lot of help, but also there's a lot of back end things that we'd like to get support on, like maybe some help with the website or social media, putting a call out to anyone that they think would be great to register for the race or to even help and volunteer.
Wait, I love that. Do you have a link for anyone who wants to help out?
Yeah, we do have a volunteer form.
That's great, yeah.
We have also a sponsorship form. So if people are interested in sponsoring us,
find in the link in the description below. Oh yeah. Speaking of, when you talked about the funding and the money, where does the money go to the community?
Yeah, so the community is our main priority, but of course we can't just like
toss out everyone else.
Toss out, here's all the money. No, it's very well thought out the way that we put it out there, and we support all the programs in the district, right? So every high school that's in Campbell Union, and then the two other non-traditional programs that are also in the district, but we have wellness centers on most of all the sites, and that is also funded from our foundation.
Oh, really?
So we have given to the wellness centers and the college and career fairs that are, every year. That comes up in the fall and also I think in the spring, right? Yes, yeah. So we do also give money to those college and career fairs. They're for specific programs. Anybody can sign up for request for money towards their programs. Things that like a project, right? Like say if you have something that you really wanted to do at your school.
Okay, so what are some types of programs that the Ed Foundation has funded?
Well, something that have funded previously and will also be going out soon are the empathy grants. And those are programs where we're looking to, we have given money towards every site on the high schools, and
really?
It's to help promote kindness and empathy. So some schools like Prospect High School have done like social media around it and trying to help, spread love and
I love that.
yeah, and empathy.
I think I heard about the empathy grants. I know there's like a student empathy grant out there. Am I correct?
Yeah, and students can apply. The grants are open to anyone in the district, and then also there are teacher grants that we would like to help support too. So teachers that want to be able to, get some funding for their projects, we're very open to that.
Heard that, teachers, sign up. Yeah, speaking of going back to the race, where can you find info about the race?
So we have a website and people can look for our flyers or look for the link. And they can, sign up via the QR code. The tiny URL is tinyurl.com/CUHSDEF-Hero5K. And there is an opportunity for them to sign up as teams or individuals, whatever they want.
Whatever they want. Do you know when the race is?
Yeah, it is November 2nd. It's on a Sunday, starts at 9 o'clock. It's gonna be at Westmont High School.
Oh, really?
Yeah, and I heard from the committee that it starts in the stadium, it ends in the stadium. There's going to be some parts of the route where the cheer teams are going to be cheering you on. Maybe some bands might be playing. Some points of interest during the race to keep you going is what we're looking for.
I love that. Would there also be food or, were donuts set up?
Well, that depends on the sponsors. So hopefully we get some. And funding too. I think the more people that sign up, the better position we'll be to have all those things ready for the people.
What's one more thing you want the people listening to do after this episode, and where should they follow up for updates?
I would love them to follow us on Instagram and sign up for the race.
Sign up, guys, sign up.
Sign up.
That was good. Thank you so much for coming. I think we all learned so much about the Ed Foundation and the Hero 5K race. Yep. So I just want to say thank you, Gladys, for coming on.
Aw, thank you, Michelle.
Thank you so much.
This was great.
Yeah. Thank you guys for watching. Please stay tuned for our next episode and see you guys later. Bye.
Bye.